Alrighty, hey YouTube. Today I'm going to be going to Mystic Marsh, the first level of my new area, some Arctic place. Alright, just got done with the cutscene there. Anyways, this is probably one of the harder levels of this game. It isn't that hard, but it's harder. I mean, you know. Yeah, this is a pretty, this is a pretty cool place. One of the orbs that I'm going to be getting in this place is kind of unique. Like, you know, some of those, like, I don't know, like in TV shows or whatever, how it'll be like, hey, you get me this. And then when you go to get it, they'll be like, okay, you can have this if you can get me this. And then you go to the guy that has one of those, and he'll be like, well, you can have this if you give me this. And then you just keep going on and on and on and on till you finally get one of them, and then you just go all the way back. It's got a little mission in here, or whatever you want to call it, to get an orb, and it's kind of like that. You'll see it like kind of closer to the end here. After this, I'm gonna be going back to some of the later levels. I mean, not later, earlier levels. To get some of those orbs, because I am missing quite a lot from those earlier areas. So, gotta go and get those. I'm getting pretty close to getting to Riptos here. It's gonna take a while. I don't know. It's been a long time since I faced Riptos. Wish I could have like a practice round on him or something. Yada yada. The enemies in this area are pretty unique too. Pretty weird. Like that little rhino guy isn't... He's kind of normal, but that big elephant with that little shell on his back is kind of odd. And so are these platypuses that like go out into porcupines. That's kind of weird. It's like the things in this level are like mixtures of animals. It's like a platypus mixed with a whatever it's called, just forgot it, pufferfish, and then it's like an elephant mixed with a snail, which is a kind of an odd combination. But right here I die for the first time without... So trash the way I died. It was like, okay, either I got one by him or I took that guy out, and then bam, fucking A. Typical. Fucking legitly died for once. God dang. Like, all my other deaths were completely by accident, like retard deaths. Like, wow, that shouldn't happen. But, well, you know, I never really legitly die in this game. It's always bullshit deaths. That was a bullshit death. Fucking what was it supposed to do? I mean, goddamn, I couldn't run away from that guy throwing his nuts at me. So I had to fucking go for that Rhino douchebag. And then Rhino douchebag face fucks me. Typical. Just typical. Just gay is what that is. That's just gay. I gotta re-kill all these guys. So gay. See, I thought I got a checkpoint from that ferry right there, so I thought I'd start here, but nope. Started all the way back there. That's dick move. That is dick move. Like, I didn't even know that wasn't water there at first. It was like... This is some bullshit. Now I go hardcore on this guy. It's like, boom! And I'm like, crap on their face.
I must have dozed off there. Really, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little knack with hydron, okay?
What a tard. I like the voices for these guys in the game. It's so deep and manly and cool and wise sounding. So wise. You know, that guy wasn't too wise. I love how he's so, like, nonchalant about it. He's like, oh boy, kinda dozed off there. What? Oopsie. Guess I kinda left the water fountain turned off. And there's all this chaotic bullshit going on. With these freaking elephant snails and freaking monkeys chucking their nuts at you. And freaking rhinos. Little mini rhinos with steel shells. I mean, how in the hell did they end up pulling out a steel shell out of their asshole? And there's platypuses freaking growing spikes out of them. I mean, Jesus. Alright, this is the orb that I was talking about that kind of has you go everywhere. It's like, hey, give him that. Okay. Gotta go somewhere else. It's kind of like that, but isn't exactly like it. Like right here, Professor gave me an egg, and he needs his pencil back. So, gotta trade the egg for a pencil, but boom, put it in the nest. And the bird's like, oh, you gave me an egg, well, I'm gonna give you a seed. And it's like, okay, now what do I do with the seed? See, it's like one of those kind of, like, processes. And I just got a little ducky out of the plant. Little ducky. I'm gonna get a little ducky out of the plant. Little ducky. Yeah, little ducky. Little ducky. Love how the ducky's just taking it. Like, it doesn't even seem like it's alive. Just pops out of a freaking plant. I mean, what is the logic? Logic. I mean, it's just like a plant, okay? Plant pot, nothing in it. Plant the seed, automatically a plant grows, and it's just like, oh, little ducky, I'm gonna barf out a little ducky. And that thing at least kind of makes sense. An onion or whatever, it's like ate the onion but didn't digest it. Okay, not really logical, but logical to the point where I suppose it would eat it, but then, you know. And then I got the onion, and it's like, oh, put it in the pot. And then the pot pops out a coin. That's some logical bullshit right there. Love how the freaking duck, like, barfed out too. He was like, and it's like, oh, thanks for the barfed up onion. Anyways, put in this coin here, and pop. And there's a professor's pencil that pops out of the freaking fountain. Not too much logic in this. Look at that beautiful pencil. That is a magnificent pencil. You know what I understand is why he couldn't just buy another pencil. How expensive is a pencil, do you think? Like, it's $1 for 20 pencils. So I'm pretty sure that it was like, that he could have just bought one pencil for like, not even 25 cents. Like 10 cents. They're like 10 cents each. They're like 5 cents each. I mean, I don't know why he just sat on his ass and he's like, oh, God, my pencil. Jesus Christ, man. Have no fucking clue where I put it. Dropped in this goddamn fountain. God, freaking bird swooped down and fucking dropped this egg on my head, and then I dropped this pencil, so then I picked up the pencil. And then I fucking dropped it in this fountain, and then it took this seed. And then it gave the seed to this, and then freaking, it's all the bird's fault. All comes back to that bird. Damn bird. All comes back to that there freaking bird. Bird takes the pencil, puts in the fountain, takes the seed, then he grabs the ducket from that there freaking duckus. Grabs the duck from the duckus, gives it to the freaking plant pot, and then he takes the onion and shoves it down the duck's throat. And that's just how he rolls. That is just how he rolls. What an asshole. What an asshole. Anyways, that cutscene is pretty funny there, I guess. This video is drawn too close, so I will see you next time, YouTube.